Hi,
Hi, how you doing?
we're here.
What are we doing today?
I don't know, what are we
Oh
doing?
yeah, I forgot to open my one can that I usually open every time I stream. There we go. Okay.
There's the Dr. Pepper clicking.
I need to be awake for
whatever we're
this.
do- whatever we're doing it as quickly as
Why?
because I have something very special to do after the stream today.
Oh. How long
There will
stream?
be a couple videos recorded after the stream today. We have until about 1 o'clock, so we have 3 hours. But I'd like to have a little bit of a break between because I'm probably going to be recording for another hour to 2 hours after the stream. And I don't want to sound like I swallowed a frog by the end of
Yeah, you're
all
coughing
of
your
that.
ass off already, so.
That's because I was eating cashews. Shut up.
So, we have 4 tanks. What are we doing with these
Yes,
tanks?
we're putting shit in them.
Oh, okay, great. So, where's my stupid... I don't have my wrench.
I got mine.
Oh, fine.
All
Okay.
right, so we're doing polytetraethylene.
Ethylene. Yep, polytetraethylene. Tetrafluoroethylene.
Yeah, I knew there was another syllable in there somewhere.
I still need to work on the solidifier. And
Okay, well,
then
why don't you give me the other machines and I can start on them since the solidifier is the last step.
they're in this box right here. So the centrifuge we don't need. We need the chemical reactor 2, and all 4 of those tanks, and the solidifier. So the chemical reactor 1 and 2. Or basic chemical reactor, it's on the
I
floor.
need this stuff.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you about.
Okay.
I didn't know if you heard me.
Heard or listening?
He yelled, "Okay, stream started now." Yes, it is. 2 minutes ago. Thank you very much. We're earlier than yesterday.
We're late. We're earlier than most days.
And yesterday, the recording that I was trying to do never recorded.
Okay, we have naphtha. We have fluorine.
Fluorine's hard as hell to
We
get, though.
need epichlorohydrin. So we need to make the epichlorohydrin, which is LPG, chlorine, carbon. So we need one at LV and one at HV.
Which is in your hand.
And
What am I doing? I need poly, not tetra.
are we trying to full on automate this bitch, or are we just making
Um,
what you need?
it doesn't need to be automated. Just make what you need. But that's why I made the tanks, was I thought maybe you wanted to do automation.
Well, we can semi-automate it, but I don't want to worry about
Because the fluorine's going to be the hardest part.
trying to pipe everything. Yeah, we got to get some fluorine. We don't have much here.
Lepidolite will do it. But you want to do that inside the chemical dehydrator.
Not after I seen it's 1,000 freaking recipe to do it.
Alright, well, we can run lepidolite then. That gets you lithium, potassium, aluminum, 10 oxygen cells, and 2 fluorine.
Also do bastonite, which is
Do we have that?
basically useless because it only gives you serum.
And carbon.
Nobody fucking needs that shit.
We don't need carbon. We get that from dark ash. Where do we get bastonite? Or bastonite.
Biotite we can get, that's in a vein. It's a neodymium vein.
Oh yeah, it's by itself, isn't it?
Let's see. Biotite you can get from black granite. That's an expensive way to get the fluorine because it takes 22 of them and you only get black granite dust. 5 of them makes 1 biotite. So 5 times 22,
Is a bunch.
110.
10.
So 110 to get 2 buckets worth of flooring.
That's
That would
not.
take a lot.
Yeah, yeah, it's a lot of power.
Mica we don't have, so we can't do that one.
I could just use that black wool to color.
Topaz doesn't have a vein, so we can't do that. Topaz. And then Lepidolite, which is going to end up being the only way we really can go.
Which we have. How much lepidolite do we have? That's red granite. 7 and almost 8 stacks.
Okay. Well, we've got like four cells worth down there.
Yeah, we have
What I seen when I was
nothing
down
at all, hardly.
yeah, we've got just under 4.
Did I ever change the signs? Yeah, I did. Okay. It used to
Is
say
there
chlorine
a-
and chlorine.
Is there a pipe pulling out of this already?
No.
Okay. I'm asking because there's a 3977.
It never made it
means
all the way in here. It's when
Some doofus lost it somewhere.
it's when we had the pipe issues. And I actually figured out how to fix that.
Oh, did you ever check and see if the silver got done processing so we can?
Yeah, we have a ton of silver. We have like 4 stacks. 2 stacks and 43.
Okay, so we have LV here.
Why is... I thought we got the processing done.
We have HV here. So we can hook this up right in this general vicinity.
I know we have like almost 5 stacks of galena. So that's probably where all the silver is. Because I don't see any stuck up here.
Okay.
Nothing's running, so I think it's all done.
Okay.
I swear we had a bunch. We should have had a bunch. More than 2.5 stacks.
I'm guessing you probably ran out of mercury.
Oh yeah, it goes
So
for
it
mercury.
didn't mercury bath at all.
Yeah.
Or it's sitting there waiting to be mercury bathed.
Dang it, go fucking up. Thank you. Yeah, it's probably sitting in the mercury. Centrifuge. Over here. No, there's nothing in the...
There's crushed galena sitting there, and there's a super buffer right there that's probably holding it all.
There's nothing in the item filter.
Yeah, because it goes into the super buffer, you
Okay,
doof.
and it crushed galena.
So you need to
I
get
think
some
we ran all the
mercury.
redstone that we can do. Unless you went and got more.
I think I did it one time, but I don't know if you ran it or not.
Redstone, redstone, redstone.
One time,
Yeah, we have 18.
We got 4 more stacks of lepidolite ore up here, dude.
Oh,
We got a whole 3 redstone ore.
That never got ran through. I got it. We had 18 stacks. That never got thrown in.
Okay.
Probably after I did all the processing of the redstone, I never came over and threw more up here. So that's... Do we want it running when we're out of power? Almost out of power.
I don't give a shit. It's LV. Who cares?
Okay.
So it's going to go from the LV to the HV and then to the LV for the solidifier. So let's bring a wire over here from the HV here.
And this this assembler needs to be hooked up too. It never got hooked. There's no wire
This
under
one's
it.
not hooked up? Oh, what the fuck, man?
There's a wire right there, but not... I sat it there and never hooked it up. And just fall down. I heard you come up, but I still saw you downstairs. Wow.
Lag's a bitch, motherfucker. That's the can't use that. There's Electrum.
Hi, Crazy. Even though, isn't she in here?
Probably.
The hell are you? Wow. I have 8 open dialogues for Discord open to open a file. Probably what's lagging the hell out of me on Discord.
Greg, in GT6, you change the amount of carbon that you get out of one diamond. How much is it? I forget. Because I never get carbon out of diamond dust. Do you have any idea offhand?
How to get carbon dust?
You get carbon dust out of diamond dust. And he nerfed his old recipe from GT5.
To use dark ash?
No, to still give you carbon, but less of it.
Oh. Nerf is making smaller. Okay.
Boom! And we blow it up.
Damn it, Bear!
What?
You blew it up.
Disassembler's hooked up.
Oh. There is a transformer over here that you can use. That's MV to LV.
I already have LV, dude.
Okay. You don't even need to worry about it.
Right here.
Never mind. Fuck. The hell am I
Fuck
thinking?
off. You're supposed to be making a solidifier.
Yeah. Solidifier won't take long. 3 hours later.
Uh-huh. You go there. You go
Let's
there.
see.
You go now.
We're making the EV one, right?
Sure.
Okay. That's going to take a major amount of time.
It was 4 carbon per diamond. Wait, what? It was 4 carbon? In here, it's like a stack of carbon for a diamond dust. Because they were arguing about it.
Let's see. Industrial diamond. Yeah,
see,
a
we get a
coal
stack
chunk.
of carbon dust.
Is a coal chunk the same as a... No, it's all coal. Four diamond dust and powder barrels makes that. Where are you getting using the carbon to make a diamond?
About what you get out of it, not what you use to make it.
Ah, okay.
But technically, you should be able to use carbon. You don't have to use coal.
Diamond.
Because a diamond is pure carbon.
Talk to Brody.
You go here. You go here now. Boom.
Oh, fuck, Bear. I felt that boom all the way over here.
No fucking bear. No. No fucking.
Bear, this recording I'm doing is PG.
Good luck with that.
Anything about fuck.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Did you just say the F word? Fuckity fuck?
I sure as fuck did not say fuck.
Fucking hell, you fucking did.
You heard fucking nothing.
No, I heard fucking something.
Well, your ears are broke.
No, my fucking ears are not fucking broke.
The polytetrafluoroethylene.
Yes, that shit. I mean,
You go
crap.
now.
I mean, oh, we can't say crap either. Crap is bad language. That's a bad word.
Really?
The C word.
Really?
That's an even worse word than crap.
I need something to do something.
What am I trying to do? Okay, I'm trying to do I need 4 of those.
You're gonna be trying to make me a pump here in a minute.
I'm working on it, sort of. 1, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. And 1, 2.
Need LPG in here.
And then...
One of these is gonna go here with LPG in it, but we need a pump. Pump it into there, so...
Why did I pick the stream that you don't have much time to do anything? To do all this? You should have told me you didn't want to do this.
No, I want to get it done. It needs to get done.
Didn't we have like 3 other things we needed to do today, too? Including the electrolyzer?
I have no idea.
Making tungsten?
I thought we did that.
We threw it on a power cord and that's it. Right here.
Oh yeah, we ain't done shit to it. We gotta get piping. Hey, you gotta get hydrogen piped in here, dude.
In where?
Into the...
Oh, that over there?
This thing. Yeah.
That's gonna be simple enough. Once we get hydrogen...
Bear one pump.
Pump, pump. Pump up the jam. Pump it up.
I can cheat. I have a conduit here.
Oh, you're gonna cheat and use that? Cheater!
If you want me to.
Sure. Why not? This is my world. Wayne's world. Or, yeah, Wayne is the name. 10 ingots. I don't need that. Yeah, I do. I don't need a screw to make that.
Yo.
Screw. Hey, look, 10 rings.
Hey, look, we got stuff.
Woo!
Okay, so I need carbon and chlorine, correct?
Yeah. Carbon and chlorine to make the e-pitch stuff. Carbon, chlorine, and LPG, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, carbon.
I'm asking you, and you're asking me, and we're over here saying, yeah, sure.
Sure, we know what we're doing. You know we're almost out of carbon. How the fuck is that possible?
No, there's a bunch over here by the... there's 2.5 stacks. Because I was making our nanosuits with it.
Chlorine is not a gas. Correct,
Dark
Armando?
ash. Well, I only got 2 stacks of dark ash. How's that possible?
Chlorine is not a gas, right? Fuck. Oh, wait a minute. Plastic can hold gas.
Yay!
So that's fine.
Barry
Chlorine won't eat.
knows gases. You need to be redstoned. I'm gonna redstone you.
Bear knows gas.
Oh, Bear, we have like a ton of electrum already.
Shit, we already got a freaking chlorine pipe. Why do we already have a chlorine pipe?
Because it's going up here to the chemical reactor to make magnesium and chlorine.
Oh, hey. Well, that's always good.
What, you're just gonna run it off that same pipe?
Yeah.
Wait, this pipe?
Right there.
Yeah, that pipe.
Okay, and that pipe is right here?
It's over here. This is the pipe right here.
So we're going to take this here. We need to get this over to meow.
And go boom.
So we're going to go...
Can I do shit or can I not do shit?
Can you shit?
That's a weird way to say that.
Yes, XAR. I passed the gas test a long time ago.
I should have asked you that.
Okay. So now we're going to need a conveyor to get these over here.
No, we don't. I'm just saying something. Don't worry about me.
And there, that'll make the e-pitch. E-pitch, e-pitch.
Gotta say the full name to be scientific.
And I'm not scientific. Alright, Keppel.
What am I doing? Copper. Kappa. Stop being a kappa.
You make now.
Couple on live.
Okay, this is only 295 temperature. Can go through steel pipe just fine.
Not too hot. Still burns.
You go that way.
I've never seen steel burn.
Flow goes that way. And
Circuit
this
done.
goes this way. Epitulation.
What am I making? Pump. Okay, I'm making you pump. I'm not even trying to make you pump though.
Now we need naphtha cells and fluorine cells. We have naphtha down yonder around the holler.
Naphtha.
Cross the road a piece.
Yeah, naphtha's the yellow stuff down the road.
Yeah, what's the pipe color for?
I don't think we don't have a pipe coming out of it. Yeah, we
have
should.
to, because you've been putting it into the. You've been burning the shit out of it.
Naphtha's back here.
What's it crashing? You gotta give me a crash report.
Damn it, fucking thing. It's yellow. Yellow is right here, going this way, and going up. Oh, that's coming, that's going, no, what's it going into?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's going into plastic. That's going to the plastic setup.
Where are you at?
There's a pipe going to the plastic setup. I'm down far, far below. But just go to the plastic setup. There's a pipe going to the thing over there.
Okay. Where? Hi, I'm
the
here.
Second distillery tower.
This yellow pipe here.
Yes. That is the pipe we need.
This is coming from the tank.
Yep.
Over here and up here.
Yep.
Let me see if I can find that.
It's probably right under the reactor that's up there. The chemical reactor. Let me put back the shit that I broke.
Okay, hold on. I'm right here. Where is said yellow pipe?
One sec. Said yellow pipe is over here. Going up there.
Oh, I'm on the wrong one. That yellow pipe.
Yeah, it's right under the machine. Probably.
Oh, okay.
Either right under it or right next to it. Fluid. Not that side. This side. Right here. No. Wait. Yeah, it's probably right under this chemical reactor. Nope. Has to be this one then.
This one. Right here.
Huh?
Is that one?
No, it's probably...
No, that's sulfuric acid.
That goes to the back of the reactor.
Shit, damn it.
Bear, what are you doing?
Stop placing shit.
You gotta pull the... But that should be going into the reactor.
Liquid naphtha. You go there. You go.
Are you gonna be filling it?
I need cells. Yeah, I need cells of naphtha.
Are you... Cells.
I can look at it later, Randy. I can't look at it now.
What? Look at it later. You can't look at it and then. I'm confused. I don't know where cells are.
That's nothing new.
We've used way too many cells.
Why do I have sulfuric acid cells in here?
Because I'd probably try draining the sulfuric acid in that one canner.
So
I'm making
we
you
need to make
cells,
more
dude.
stuff. Okay.
Trying to.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to set up the fluorine pipe.
Oh.
And I'm cheating this one.
Did Randy figure out that you needed to remove the... What
I
was it?
took that out already.
Oh, you already took it out of the new one? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We kept telling everyone to take it out before they download it, or after they download it, before they install it. Okay, you got 12 cells over here. 17, actually.
Oh, that's what Spiker's in there for. He's technical support. That'd be $59.95.
Okay, there's 17. Yep, $59.95. $100 for telling you one thing.
Payable to bear. And I'll give Spiker like 50 cents.
A ship fixer at Ships Fix. Fixes ships. And he makes $100 per sentence or something like that. Because he knows right where to hammer it to fix it.
Now I gotta go see what he told him for why it did it so I can fix it on Twitch thing. By the way, the Bear's Den GT6 Light Pack is on the Twitch launcher now. That's what we're discussing.
Oh, it was Fastcraft. He had to disable Fastcraft.
Why?
I don't know. Spiker said seems like something with Fastcraft, and 2D said, "Oh, okay, I'll disable it." Randy said, "Okay, I'll disable it."
I never have any issues with Fastcraft crashing. Maybe we should send that to Greg because it is in a GT6 pack. Maybe.
Yeah, don't we have it in the GC6 pack? Don't we have it in your other GT6 pack?
Mm-hmm.
So what's crashing it then? What's crashing? How is Fastcraft crashing it if it can't be GT6 then? Because that doesn't crash by itself with Fastcraft. Alright. I have 2 10 rotors. I actually need 3, but I have 2 of them so far. And I can make your 1 pump that you need so far.
Okay.
If I can figure out what I need for a pump. Pump. Rubber rings. Screw, motor. Okay, I gotta work on a motor. Damn it. I put the wrong thing back. Give me some rods. Rod.
I'll have to upload it to something so I can send it to Greg.
I like these
He
rods.
just threw it in there as a file.
They're very useful. Rod.
Could holler at Spiker. Let me holler at Spiker.
Bear's not even listening to me.
Never. I'm ignoring you.
Waiting for you to tell me to shut up, but no one's saying it. Okay, I got me some 12 rods. Let's see, let's fit it all over here in the polarizer. I'm terrible. How am I not worse than Shadow?
I don't know. I'm not the one that said it. Hey, Psycho Dad. So what the fuck does Greg have to do now? I don't know. I'm asking Spiger to come join chat so he can explain, and he's here. Can hear the rumble.
Yep, he's here.
Yeah, you have a new mic.
Hi, Spiger. Yes, I have a new mic.
He said chat, not voice chat.
No, I meant here. I told him
okay.
exactly where I wanted him, and he came there. Shut up.
I liked your old microphone better. You
Yes,
sound
I know.
horrible.
Old one
I
died.
know. I broke it, and they discontinued my mic, so this is the next best thing.
How'd you break it, Bear?
Even though it sucks.
Get yourself a new mic.
It's a super cheap mic that I normally use, which means that they use super cheap plastic to coat the wire, which means it vulcanizes over time, stiffens, and breaks.
Didn't you have
I
that
go
for
through
not very
at
long?
least 2 to 3 of them every year. And now they discontinued them, so yeah, I'm screwed. I got to deal with this for now. I'll figure out something when this one breaks that's better. Hopefully, maybe. Anyways, do you have any idea what that crash was since it's in the GT6 pack? I want to make sure it's not related to IC2 Classic or Greg
I think it's
Tex.
Fastcraft. I think it's Fastcraft because it stops logging after Fastcraft starts, basically.
Oh, wow.
But it's not Fastcraft clashing with Greg Tech 6 or anything.
Basically, Fastcraft is doing something in Minecraft, rewriting code and something, and it got stuck. So, or it crashed because someone else edited something. So, I don't know what it exactly is, but I can tell you Fastcraft, yeah, not Fastcraft, basically died on changing things. That can be also PC specific. Yeah.
Okay, so it could just be his computer having issues with dealing with the.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can extrude it.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't something Greg needed to check into. Yeah, I have.
So basically, you're taking the
too.
cheap Spiger.
Yep. And am I using the wrong IC2 Classic in that pack? Because it tells me I need to update it. And I thought the 125.1, I think it is I'm using, was the latest. Unless you put out another one after I stopped using it for a while. Yeah, the one I'm using is 1215.
1215. Yeah, that's the latest.
Well, frickin' Twitch says it's not.
Let me check. Maybe I put it on Curse, another version, maybe a hotfix or something.
Twitch is wrong.
I don't remember, but 1 second. IC2 Classic, and there we have it.
And there we have
Oh
it.
yeah, I made a tiny fix. Let me check what it is. Heat vents were fixed. Trader mods had crashes. Duplication in NI. Config misspells. Reactor planner. Sanity checks added, so it doesn't crash.
Sanity. We're not insane at all.
And electric enchanter crash could happen.
Okay, so I'll update that.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure it wasn't Twitch trying to be retarded and trying to update me to the 110 version in 1.7. Alright, so I've got your stuff as soon as I get a solidifier, fucker.
Just give me an hour or two.
Uh-huh.
Also, if Greg is watching, hello, Greg.
Greg's watching. He's always watching.
Yeah.
Almost always.
Unless I get him away.
Why aren't you working? What did I do to you this time?
You broke it, same as always.
Oh. What? Oh yeah, I only made 2 10 rotors. Okay, here you go, pump. 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 Pump.
I told you I was using that ass pipe.
Okay, so you don't
Anyway, do you need me more?
Nope.
Give me that point.
I was
Okay,
gonna be
bye-bye.
rude and say, okay, I'm done with you. Get the fuck out of here. But
Yeah, please do that. That's easier for
Solidifier.
me.
okay, I'm done with you. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, it crashed again.
Okay.
For him, it crashed again.
Yeah, it crashed for him again.
What the fuck?
Good job.
Do you have fluorine coming out of this one?
It seems to be
Yeah,
also
you can
computer
put fluorine
specific.
through it.
Oh, you think it's just computer specific, not the pack?
Because Greg has Fastcraft GT6 and IC2 Classic in one of his test packs, and it works fine.
I've had it in a lot of them. I use Fastcraft in all my packs. So
Yeah.
okay,
Anyway, bye.
bye, man.
Bye.
Thanks.
One
Andy,
sec.
when we get done, can you go to the Twitch launcher, download that pack, and try to launch the game and see if anything
Okay.
blows up on you, please?
I can do it now.
No, you can do it after. Okay. Is there a place for this fluorine to go?
To go?
Yes. Is there somewhere for this fluorine to go
In a cell.
out of this electrolyzer?
Oh, yeah. It's split downstairs.
And it's split properly.
Yes. Come down here.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
I'm putting it in there. We'll
Yeah.
see if you're right.
It's right here. It's the fluorine is the cold one. It's the one I burnt my ass on a bunch of times.
You didn't burn your ass on it because it's cold.
It's this light blue tealish one.
Freezer burned your ass? Hey, it's coming in. Cool. Okay, it works.
Yay.
Alright, I need more cells.
And
Did
then
you
it gets...
steal my oxygen cells?
No? You had 17
Nice.
cells over here.
No, I had 30 of them in that
with
electrolyzer and everything
naphtha.
came up missing. Oh,
Which-
hey, there's a thing over here pulling everything out. Got it. Never mind.
I don't know why I... oh, wait. That's why. Because if I wanted to put extra stuff in there. Oh, okay. Where was I? Oh, yeah. I need to finish making a hole. Imagination.
What I could say is that Fastcraft might just happens to be in the stack trace, since it is in every stack trace automatically, even if it's not involved. Okay.
It's crashing anyways.
Okay, well, Andy's gonna try to load the pack up after, see if he gets the same crash, and I'll try when I get done
Crazy,
and
try
see
it.
if I get the same crash.
What?
Well, she already did. You can try it.
Crazy has a very limited amount of time to actually play Minecraft, so I'm
Okay.
not going to ask her to take the time to.
Crazy won't download that pack anyways.
No.
Remember, Crazy's got a stick up her butt.
Which one is it? The new one you just made? The light one?
Mm-hmm.
I have the light one.
Yes, but you need to download the specific one on Twitch
Okay.
to make sure I didn't fuck something up when I uploaded it.
Because I remember me and you playing it. So that's why I was like, I have it.
Yes. And I took the one from my client, and that's what I uploaded. So there should not be a problem.
What's in center? What's in
But we need to check it out and find out.
I just happen to have a chest in my hand. Okay. That's good.
Always a good day when you got a chest in your hand.
Now what am I missing? Pumps. Oh, okay. There you go. Where's it going? Right next to it?
Solidifier?
Yeah, how do you have this setup set up?
Solidifier is going to go
Right next
right
to
here
this thing.
facing that direction.
Right, where?
Let me place it. You know you're not allowed.
It needs to... I made it LV there.
Yeah. Going right here on this LV wire facing this direction. So it needs to
Okay.
be placed from this side.
Okay.
From right here where
Is
I'm
this
standing.
LV? This is LV. Okay.
Yes.
So right here.
Put it right there on that wire.
Boom.
Boom, and it blows everything up.
Okay, and then that's gonna output into that thing, and then
And
yeah.
you're gonna need
your stuff
thing in
is connecting. Okay, it's not inputting though.
Shush.
I could move it and disable it, but I don't know if it's gonna put anything in there.
No, it can't put LPG in there.
Alright, I'm disabling then.
Because it can't pour LPG, but it does need to be disabled.
Okay.
And it can't go in anyways because that's the output slot. The output slot is automatically set to not allow. Okay, so
True.
fluid auto output. That goes out, goes in there. Now you get your sheet thingy. You're good to go.
Sheet thingy. Let's see. Point it upwards, please. Where you at? I forgot my wrench.
Getting more ready to be made.
Up.
Up. Up, boo boo, up.
Okay, so we got the setup done. We just need, it's not automated fully.
Nope. And don't really need to be. We don't use that much.
So what was the point of the 4 tanks?
Oh.
Nothing? Okay. So I wasted pretty much all my time making tanks before we started the stream?
Did I tell you to make 4 or 3?
I made 4 because there's 4 liquids we're using.
Oh, I used them all. I have no tanks left in my inventory.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't automate the output of them to this stuff.
You have one over here. I remember now. The NAFTA one over here.
Nakoda doesn't spawn on the moon. Well, that sucks.
What? I heard it did. Damn it, that's not the right word.
Apparently, you heard wrong.
Oops, my bad. Caps. I totally didn't hit that on purpose. Alright, what's the next plan?
Hydrogen.
Oh yeah, hydrogen. I kind of killed all those pipes that we had coming out of the bottom.
Why?
Because we weren't using them, so I took them away.
Oh.
They need to go under the electrolyzer, which is over here. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Your setup is like directly under where we need it.
We really need to get at least the chlorine over there.
We need it
right here, close.
We need hydrogen going up this way, or under it at least. Where are you at?
Are you gonna get your thing, your plate thing in there
I can.
before you move to the next project? Well, get to it.
Let me make it first. Plate thingy. I need 4 plates thingies. Wait. What kind of plate thingy is it?
Mold. The solid plate mold.
Not extruder. Okay.
Yeah,
Mold
not
plate.
the extruding one.
What the hammer? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna need an ingot one too, probably. Just in case.
Why do you need an ingot one?
Just in case. I don't know.
No, there's no just in case.
They're all plates?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you're gonna make a hammer out of it, it'll always be plate. I know of nothing that uses Teflon.
Ingot. Teflon. Damn it, I keep looking up with Teflon. Poly. Okay, so poly Teflon ingot is used for a hammer, which is 3200 durability. Crappy as hell.
Said.
It's a... Oh, it does crush it. Okay, so it's not a plastic hammer. Not a soft hammer.
Really? Teflon is a regular hammer, not a soft mallet?
It didn't say soft hammer on it.
Hmm.
You can make rods from it.
You can make a pickaxe.
Is a pickaxe
Multi-pick.
worth it? You can make an
Make a
axe too.
Teflon pickaxe.
Use this for a lot. Rods. Polyethylene, fluorine, ethylene, frame box. You make a plunger.
Yay.
Or a crowbar. Or a screwdriver. Any of those things. So there's no use in it?
No use in an ingot. I think I said that.
Or rod. Only thing is the frame box. And the frame box has no uses either. Okay. Okay, fine. You're right. Again.
As always.
File.
Hey, Pranoff. Trying to tell you people.
Camera. Bear's always right.
Resist all you want. Bear is always.
Okay. Plate mold. Get your plate mold. Get your plate mold over here. Put my ass in the wrong spot. Its ingot is about as useful as it. Woohoo! We got Teflon coming out of our ass.
Ouch. Wait a minute. Does that mean that our ass would be non-stick? Isn't that what they use Teflon for? Is coating cookware?
Oh, at least we don't have to clean it up later.
We have a non-stick ass now. That means toilet paper will no longer be an issue.
What? It's just gonna fall off?
Yeah, it's just gonna be non-stick, just gonna slide right the hell on out of there.
This stream is supposed to be G or PG.
Keep
Was it
dreaming.
PG? PG.
Keep
Okay.
dreaming.
Hydrogen. So, let me plug these holes back up. Actually, we plug this hole back up.
Bear, what do you like about GT5, GT5U that's not in GT6, and what do you like about GT6 that's not in GT5? Thermal centrifuge, blast furnace, that's the first two things that come to mind that I like about GT5. You know, this big bastard right here.
Molten tungsten. Wait, what? You don't get molten tungsten?
Not real worried about that one. Trying to think, but mainly fucking blast furnace. Hi, Ghost, and hi, AJ. This is the conversation I unmute for a non-stick ass. Apparently.
Oh yeah, we got
Welcome.
oxygen coming out. Okay.
Welcome to our Teflon coated ass stream.
So hydrogen needs to go in. Oxygen comes out, and then we need to pull out the dust.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
That's
you're
good.
going to have the hydrogen pipe coming up here.
Okay.
You're going to have the oxygen pipe going down right next to it.
Problem is, we're
And
going down
then-
right next to it, though. There's that block in the way. Which we can
What block?
we can go around.
Wait a minute, what block where? Take that block out. Oh, there's a wire there. Okay, so the oxygen one is going to have to come down and then come across here to go wherever the fuck it's going to go.
Damn it.
But yeah, your hydrogen's going to come in here, your oxygen's going to come out here,
Ow,
and then
fucker.
your dust is going to be going right there to go right there and go right there.
Okay, where's the oxygen at?
You pipe now.
That's oxygen. I think
Damn
I
it, Bear, you
know.
completely skipped my explanation of PG. Oh, okay. Hold on. PG equals parental guidance, Therefore, you have to have your parents there too. Watch it and let them explain the crazy shit Bear utters. Yeah, there you go. I want to see you sit there and have your parents explain the bullshit that comes out of my mouth at any age.
All
Most
oil. Oh,
most
okay.
any kid and most any parent would go, "This guy's just nuts. There's no explanation needed. He's just fucking crazy."
Okay, I can
Uh,
totally do this. Okay, I need pipes. Pipes. At least for the oxygen. I'm not sure how we're doing hydrogen yet. 24 small plastic pipes.
Bear, which oil do you prefer, GT5U or GT6? As far as oil processing, um, that's a hard one because they're both different. Um, I would have to say that the way we do plastics here with the naphtha shit and all that is a bit much, but it's somewhat enjoyable to set up. I would like to see Greg's way of doing it different, other than just giving us, plastic dust. I think he would have a much more interesting way of doing it, personally. Um, as far as oil processing, the desulfonizing it and stuff like that, yeah, it would give us a use for hydrogen in GT6, which we do need a little bit of, but it would give us oxygen out, which we still need something to use the oxygen, so we'd still have excesses of it.
Okay, there's oxygen.
The cracking shit never really gave two craps about that.
Color are you? Is that light blue? Or is that blue? That's not blue.
I like Greg's GT6 distillation tower better than I do this one. And better than the now 10 high one, which, by the way, thanks, Greg. You had to tell Bloody that your distillation tower was taller than his, so now the one in GT5 is a max of 10 high.
A max, though. Does it have to be 10? Oops, that's by my mouth.
In the new update, if you're going to run certain things, it needs to be 10 high. Some things, it only needs to be the standard 6 high.
Okay.
So you have your Teflon done. You got
Yay.
like 36 of them done. And all you technically need to do at this point to get more is just fill your cells with the proper stuff. Fill some
that is
naphtha
the same color.
cells.
Okay.
Fill some fluorine cells. Fill some chlorine cells.
Alright, I need to figure out how to get hydrogen over here. See, we need
Yes,
to
you
go
do.
down right here. I got oxygen done already. Okay.
Okay.
What is this? Is that spheric acid? What is this? Yeah, I removed the pipe completely from hydrogen. The output
Well,
pipe.
I'm not positive it was Bloody that overcompensated, but it is kind of funny that you said something to him about it being smaller than the GT6 one, and then like the very next update, it grew. I think his helper actually did the growing, but I'm not positive about that. Now, the things that have changed in the chemical update that we got, and all the different things that comes out of methane and shit like that, I haven't gotten into it very much yet, but I think that is a bit excessive. I am all for things being realistic, but the new chemical changes for all the benzene and all that crap that we need, that I think is a little bit excessive.
I got breaks when you...
Okay. And yeah, like AJ said, Bloody is too obsessed with the grind. I'll bet he increased the height and didn't even add No, there actually is function for it. It's for like putting in uh, severely cracked fuels. You get like benzene and what is that other one that you get? Ethane,
Yeah,
and ethane and ethylene from severely cracked fuels.
yeah. Ethane is good for nitrogen dioxide, which is all fucked up right now.
And yeah, I gotta talk to Vexitos and find out because I do believe Greg did making nitrogen dioxide the proper chemical way in GT6, and now they've changed the way you make it in GT5 to this really fucked up bunch of crap to make it. It's just nuts.
Tiny.
Yeah, there. If you do the pre-2 um, for update 31 of 5.9, you will see that there is now ethylene and ethane and benzene, and there's a couple other things that you get from this steam cracked or severely steam cracked fuel, some kind. And that's the other one that bugs me is why do we need lightly steam cracked, moderately steam cracked, heavily steam cracked, and severely steam cracked? Why not just make steam cracked fucking fuel? Why do you need to
Because
have 5 different levels of it when you can't redo the level? You can't take some lightly and then re-crack it, as far as I know, to make it moderate. It's just the amount of steam you put in there, and the circuit you give it says which one you're going to get out. Well, my recipe isn't 100% realistic, but it is close, and that's good enough for me. Steam cracking. Who was on crack when they added that? That would be that Josephine. Remember his name. He came in and talked to Vex and IRC the other day. There's a hydro cracking and a steam cracking now. Instead of just a plain
damn it.
heat cracking, you have to either give it hydrogen or steam. And somebody told me last night that supposedly those are realistic, but they're not the typical way you would do it. Nowadays, you just basically do the heat cracking. I don't know if it's something that you do they did before heat cracking or what it was. By the way, Greg, are you going to add engines soon? Like I see there are some fuels that go in engines, but there are no engines yet. But I know you have priority. Greg does not have priorities, I swear. I think when Greg gets ready to update, he puts on a blindfold or closes his eyes. He holds up the list of things that he has on his thing. He scrolls his finger up and down the list and then stops and then peeks out from underneath the blindfold and goes, "Oh, okay, we're going to add this week." I really don't think he has an idea on what he's going to add or why, or he sees me bitch about something and goes, "All right, I got to make this harder because Bear's bitching about it being too hard already, so let's make it a little bit harder." Oh, I didn't know that was going to happen. I figured it'd stay fuel steam. Are you? Does
Alrighty.
Mike Who do what for why? Get cherry pick random. Yeah, pretty much. It's only specific fuels, not all burnable, that are going to be in the engine thing he's adding. It's more like looking at the list and then saying, I feel like adding today. It reminds me, are we getting a sapling stick recipe in a machine?
Damn it.
Oh, yeah. Didn't you say you were adding that, Greg? I forgot all about that. Not that I'd ever use it, because I like to use my saplings to make methane or yeah, that stuff. Ethanol. All right, time to test this new mic. See if you guys can hear my pop open and me
Damn
take
it,
a drink.
fucker. I heard that pop there. I don't know if they did. But I heard it. And you disappeared.
I didn't disappear. I'm sitting right here.
Okay. Your staticiness went away. Which means your Discord's not picking it up.
Oh, okay. Not yet, but close. Yeah, I bet it is to-do list. And we got to keep that to-do list full, because as soon as it's done, Greg Tech's done and he's going on to something else. So we need to keep things on there so he can never leave.
You can never leave. GT6 will never be done.
Minecraft will be on to Minecraft version 4.10. And we'll still be expecting updates for 1.710 of GT6.
4.10. I can't even imagine that. We're at 112 right now.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
To be fair, that's likely because Greg's to-do list includes the fuck. No, but it does. It does include asteroids in the end, right, Greg? Huh?
Okay, we are connected there.
Asteroids in the end, Greg? Yeah.
I need to change all these red ones to something though.
Yeah, we got a lot of red down here, dude.
Because this red one right here is output of oxygen, which makes no sense. So we are gonna do the oxygen color.
You have no hydrogen coming in here.
We don't have any hydrogen at all right now.
Oh, we have hydrogen whatsoever.
We have none. We need to run the electrolyzer.
You realize that we're pretty much gonna have to do the water to hydrogen.
You said you didn't want to do that.
No, I said I'm not doing it on Bear's Den GT5 or Crate. We have to do it here. We have to do it here. There's no. The only other choice I think is to do limonites. Yeah, yellow limonite will give it to us.
We have a ton of limonite right now.
And brown limonite will give it to us, and that's centrifuge, not electrolyzed.
Yep, and I have a separate centrifuge already made.
And we can do soapstone in the electrolyzer for it. Vermiculite we don't have. Asbestos we don't have. We can do malachite in the electrolyzer for it.
We just need to throw this centrifuge on this pipe that gets filtered.
We can do glauconite for it too. We got tons of that shit usually. Talc as well.
Oh, here. Pick a spot for a centrifuge.
This is basic. This is LV. Let's put it right here on this EV pipe.
Uh-huh. Let's do it.
Let's just
pipe?
do that.
It's a pipe?
Yeah, wire.
It would be nice if it was close to the machine, though. The hydrogen machine.
That's what I was just thinking. Why don't we put it right here? Why don't we put it on here, since we got this cleared out now? And then we can have the...
Let's see. How bad is it?
We can automate it a bit.
We have all your machines down here.
If I put it right here, can you get it to the pipe? What about the other side? How bad's the other side?
You just need it connected.
To the tank.
You need it right here. Like, if you can connect it to the...
Fuck did you go?
Dang it. Fallen. If you can connect it to the chakra pyrite area, it would be fine.
Ah! Shit!
Did you fall again? Oh.
No, there's an XAR in our base.
Oh shit.
Ain't I gotta look at him enough today?
So, there's all these cables up here up top.
Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I had to do the spitty thing. Okay, so what's your problem? This
Wait.
right here is the pipe we need to connect
Yep,
to?
that's hydrogen.
Okay, so...
Let me see how far this goes that way, real quick. Stops right there.
Right there. Okay.
And
can we
actually,
get through...
actually, the next one over is it too.
Oh yeah, we could do it right here. We just have to zinc up the top of this pipe right here.
Top of which
Right
pipe?
here.
Oh, that one? Yeah.
Do a little zinkety binkety bonkety.
Are you wanting to go over?
Yeah, we can just put zinc on the
I don't
floor.
like just having a pipe out of the
You
floor.
want to go under? Can we can go under, right? Yeah, we can go under.
How bad is it though?
It's not.
Get
Just
over
that
there.
one pipe in the way.
Just that one pipe.
Technically, what is in this pipe?
That one is hydrogen input too, right here.
Nitrogen. The nitrogen pipe.
The hell? Why is that connected to?
For the nitric setup.
It's going over to hydrogen though.
No, it's not.
It's going to the hydrogen input.
No. Come here, fucker.
Which pipe am I looking at? I'm looking
This
at.
pipe right here. The pink one.
I'm looking at this white one.
That's oxygen.
No, here's hydrogen right here, Bear. We have it already on a tank. Never mind, you already knew
yeah,
that.
it is. Why is it not coming out? You never put the pump on it to get it out to go into the tank.
Yeah, you told me to make a pump, and then you said...
Yeah. Get the pump. Put it on here.
Okay, let me get
yes, our
another
boiler
pump.
is supposed to be on. What
Is
did you
it-
do with the last one you made and I said I didn't need?
I used it to make your extruder, or your solidifier.
Oh, you dirty bastard. Stop it.
I'm not dirty. Is it off? Oh, it's not on because the battery's dead. XAR.
Yeah, somehow they screwed up my setup, XAR. I had this, so this was the battery buffer for the Pyroloose. And somehow it isn't filling it because it fills the furthest thing away first. I never understood why Greg did that. You would think it would go to the closest thing first, not the furthest away. Yes, that is XAR. I love the way Greg spells XAR. In pajamas, that's his thermal PJs. All right, I'm going to read up real quick while you figure this out. Right, asteroids.
Does he
The
see me?
thing that isn't added yet that prevents you to
What are
enter
you
the end.
looking at?
Yes, exactly. The reason why I won't go to the end is I'm waiting on
Oh.
asteroids.
Here, come here.
What?
No,
I'm
not you.
reading.
Him, not
Oh.
you.
I so want a Factorio plus Greg Tech game. Man, I couldn't get into Factorio. Factorio's a little different. I got into it, but the fact that you can't make huge spaghetti monsters because you only have, what is it, 2 layers that you can do conveyors
Barrett,
height-wise.
let me send you a base tour. I've seen some fucking spaghetti monsters in 2D. They are awful.
The 1X coming off the aluminum. 8 times.
What was the problem? As much as I hate Tinkers, the hammer is quite good for clearing Greg Tech veins. Yeah, it is. But so is a Greg Tech 6 HV.
Wait, why do you expect 1X to work?
Because it's going to HV.
Because it's going to HV.
It's being transformed down to HV,
No,
and
no,
then
no, 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 no.
what?
You gotta have a buffer here to take this off. Otherwise, it works the same way. It works effectively the same way as pipes do.
Yeah.
It's always going to go to the first
You need
one
a
first.
buffer right here.
Okay, well, you know what you need then.
I'm also surprised that it doesn't burn up.
It doesn't burn out because we're not
It
pulling
doesn't
more than
burn
1X.
because it doesn't call for more. It can't push, it has to pull. This is only pulling one for
Why
the
am I
transform.
stuck?
So it can't burn up. So you need to make us a 1 battery EV buffer.
I might have some spares.
Maybe.
The early game is slow, but after you get more into the game, it gets better. Anyways, the drill. You need a tungsten carbide HV drill. That will eat a vein beautifully. Now, don't talk to XAR because he'll say no. Use a GT5 HSS. Is that what you use? Is S? HV drill, which you can basically run through shit with that. And hell, if you want real speed, get a Greg Tech 6 Vibranium HV drill. You can take fall damage while mining 4 blocks, 2x2 blocks of obsidian towers out. It is so quick.
Alright, I'm going to go do an old man break real quick, and then you keep them talking.
Really, fucker? We've only been here for an hour. We got worse
It's only been an
old
hour?
man issues than I do. Hour and 15 minutes.
Do you drink the whole
Yeah.
time?
Yeah, I just took
Oh.
a drink a minute ago.
I've drank the can
look
so
at this
far.
bad boy. Mining speed of 126.
Oh, anyways,
This
I'll be back.
fucking move. I'm gonna go hit a vein real quick. Show how fast this bitch is.
Don't hit the wrong vein. It'll hurt really bad.
I'm gonna go hit a silver vein, the silver lead galena vein back here. Oh, I'm outside. Hold on. Put the rings on. Let's move. Feel like I'm on the moon with the way I jump in this freaking thing. Ain't you like got a dentist you're supposed to be going to, XAR? Dude, you
Yes,
got
and
more than one of these?
I have 5 of them.
Holy shit, dude.
Where do you think I give my robots for tools?
Gotta keep the minions happy, huh? Alright, so let's see
Oh yeah,
how
it'll
fast
eat right
this.
through this basalt too.
Oh yeah, look at this shit. Bitch is quick. Tinker's hammer ain't got shit on this. Walk sideways and yeah, that's definitely quick enough. And I came down here with no inventory space whatsoever, because that's what I do. Good thing I got an IE crate, because IE is nice enough to give us a crate, like that Greg guy.
I know,
Yes.
portable containers, who knew?
Okay,
Yeah, who'd have thunked it?
so where are you pulling that hydrogen from? You made a setup, remember? I don't remember
Here's your drill back, by the way.
the
You got an
hydrogen
axe
setup
on
and
you?
the oxygen setup. There's an axe up. Are you asking me?
Thank you.
No, never
No,
mind.
I'm not asking you.
Fine, I don't want to answer anyways.
Oh, I got an axe right here on my hot bar.
Oh yeah, you're doing the sulfuric acid setup. Okay. We still need to pull the shit out. And where are we getting the sulfuric acid cells from? Over here.
I think that is automated coming in. out of the sulfuric acid tank?
There's a pipe
Or no,
underneath.
no, we're not getting sulfuric acid in. We're taking sulfuric acid out and
Yeah,
electrolyzing it.
we're pulling it out, putting it in cells, and electrolyzing it.
Yes.
But we don't have a way of getting cells in yet. Which I think that's what we're automating before. Was filtering. We needed filters last time. Filter out empty cells, the sulfur, and the oxygen.
Okay, if you say so. I
And
don't
then,
remember.
Let's see, sulfuric.
Did you do the pumpy pump thing?
No, I'm about to.
Well, stop looking at this shit. Get a
7
pump.
sulfuric acid cells is 2 hydrogen cells, 4 oxygen, and 1 empty.
And
So-
we have the filters right here. That
Oh.
filters the oxygen.
Okay, that all
That
goes out
filters the
there.
hydrogen.
Why is there nothing's being pulled out right here? You sure that conveyor
because-
is there not a conveyor module? Move your head. Nope, there's not one.
What are you just tearing shit up for?
I don't see
It
one.
doesn't need to be one. It has an item auto output.
Oh, that
We
just
just haven't clicked it
was never clicked.
because we don't have anywhere, I don't think, for the empty cells to go or the sulfur.
And the
We
empty
never
cells we
finished
can
that
put
part.
the empty cells onto the pipe going
They gotta
backwards.
go right back into this.
Yeah.
Pump.
I know. Figure
One
that
thing
out.
at a time here, mister.
Figure that out. I'll get you a
I ain't
pump.
figuring that out right this minute. I'm waiting on a pump.
I thought you were
I'm
going to
reading.
get silver.
I'm ready. I did. I was just going to check out that drill.
Oh.
Let's see. A 3x3 mining tool is planned in GT6, but it would be electric. It just felt slow, like the bottleneck wasn't the pace at which I performed, but something inherent to the system. I'm taking it you're talking about GT5, because GT5 does feel very slow and
Oh, it
sluggish.
shows,
Start.
shows hearts. Hmm. That's cool.
Let's see.
Why do I have 13 smooth concrete? We don't need that much concrete pulled out.
Andy isn't dirty. Andy is a furry. Fur is a bitch to keep clean. Therefore, Andy likely has some dirt in his fur. That's what Greg says.
Where the hell do you see that?
GT6 is effectively slower, but I feel like it's me that's slow rather than the game. It helps that I can divert and do some agriculture without feeling like I'm not making progress. I would have to say the difference between the slowness in GT5 at the beginning and the slowness in GT6 is the slowness in GT5 is up until now, until they added that new blast furnace, was all depending on the copper and tin that you needed. Everything was dependent on those two. Everything was a bronze machine and bronze blast furnace. It's gotten a little bit better now that you can do the clay fire brick blast furnace, but that takes so much clay. You got to mine out almost an entire swamp to make one blast furnace. Where in GT6 it's slow, but you're doing different things. You're progressing point to point. I don't know if this makes sense to anybody, but in my head, you're not spending a whole lot of time trying to find a tin vein. You're not trying to spend an ass ton of time trying to find a copper vein, getting those mined out, processed to be able to make one machine. You can make things with cheaper materials like the crucible. You can go find small ores easy enough to make your burning box and your first tools, where you don't really have to go find a vein before you can progress at all. So you don't have to mine with, stone tools, tunneling like a bitch to try to just make a machine, and you have. Trying to think of how to say this. You have accomplishment. You achieve something. You know, hey, I built a crucible. Hey, I got my burning box. I got my, all my hand tools. I can start doing this. I can start doing that. Where in GT5, it's okay. I got to go mine a whole fucking vein of copper. I got to go mine a whole vein of freaking tin. I got to find a tin vein, which is a bloody pain in the ass.
Alright, go check the electrolyzer for hydrogen input.
Okay. No, nothing.
It's working on it.
Ain't that
it's not up here yet. Do you got zinc on you?
No.
No. Okay.
No zinc, no paper.
I need to zinc that blue pipe.
Back to reading. Let me go back to reading real quick.
Redditing?
It helps that I can. I've been trying to get some into Factorio. We made more spaghetti monsters than when I tried to get into GT6. By the way, Bear, I added one more tooltip regarding how much damage a tool does. It now shows the normal amount of hearts you would deal with it. That's cool.
You know, it works better if you go down instead of up.
Yeah, that was quicker. Imagine that as 3x3. That's what might happen later in GT6. That would be awesome. Let's see. Greg knew. Dude, do not put a machine in my hand when I'm not paying attention. I might put it on a wire. Holy crap.
Yep.
Was that him or you that did
that? Was him. That wasn't me.
Oh, fuck. Scared the shit out of me. I looked over and was like, I'm holding a machine.
That's
right
probably the EV1V buffer.
Yeah, it is. Do we have a Lapatron to put in it?
We can steal one.
Stop trying to steal everything. I do believe there's a flawless. I swear I seen a flawless.
Don't try to think about it, Bear.
Sapphire. Right here, flawless sapphire. Where's he at? Where's he at?
Damn it! What are you doing?
That thing has a little message for you. It says, "Make me into a Lapatron."
Whoa!
Can you hear it? Hold it up to your ear. It'll tell you.
Oh, make me into advanced circuits then.
No, reading. Sorry. Everybody's been complaining. I ain't paying attention to chat.
So you're gonna take the whole. You're gonna take the whole thing to read chat.
They're gonna see me do nothing but just sit here and read their comments. Make Andy do all the work.
I thought I do all the work anyways. Oh wait.
Neither of you do any work.
I work my ass off.
Yeah, that's why you can't move anymore.
At procrastinating to get out of doing work.
Where's all our red flowers?
Very hard at that.
I'm trying to find me a flower.
Greg, we need portable containers. Yeah, keep trying.
There's flowers.
I want people to build rails towards their mines and just send mine carts home. Even without railcraft, that's easy as fuck. And GT6 hoppers can empty and fill mine carts just fine. Let's see. I was referring to Factorio and GT6 on the subject of how slow it feels. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were talking about GT5 and GT.
Your electrolyzer is not letting me input anything.
Is the output going down? If the output's going down, that's why.
That's output. I don't have a wrench. Again.
Okay, output's going up at this point, so now it should let it go in.
It's probably turned wrong.
Oh, you're trying to input through this side?
Yeah, the face is probably right there.
You got to do this then.
Okay.
And now you got water going in. Congratulations, you fucked it up.
Cool.
So, would you like to try that again?
Can you break that? I need to get that water out.
Uh-huh. Congratulations. Try again. Let me know when you want the machine back. Let's see. No, he went off on GT5 versus GT6. Yeah, I actually thought he was talking GT5, GT.
How's
And
it?
also, if you find some dungeon loot. Yeah,
Cool.
GT6 is a lot easier for the dungeon loot thing. GT5 is pain in the ass for
Okay.
that because there isn't a dungeon. Am I behind? YouTube says I'm up to live. I have no idea. Oh.
You're 10
GT5
seconds behind.
is a whole lot like Factorio, I think. Yeah, actually it is. Man, I'm sat here watching this and I just blew myself up for the 8th time trying to get iron plates. Oh, hey, you must be playing GT6. Congratulations. Basically, what you are saying is GT5 has big general goals while GT6 has many more small, precise goals. Exactly. That's what I was trying to get at. And for a lot of people, having a big goal at the end of the rainbow, you know, is a good idea, but having small goals leading up to it
Alright, go ahead
is
and
better
attempt.
than just the motherfucker. I'm gonna smack you. Always right in the middle of a sentence. Boom, and we blow it up. Yes, you have hydrogen in there now.
Yay.
Okay, so like if I told Andy we're going to start a new world tomorrow,
Yay.
GT5, the goal is make a fusion reactor.
Yeah, let's do that.
That would be like what kind of GT5 feels like to me every step of the way. Where GT6 is where I would say, okay, Andy, we're going to set up a new we're going to set up a new server. We're going to start GT6 tomorrow, and by the end of the day tomorrow, I want a Crucible set up. By the end of the week, I want to have steel production automated. By the end of the month, I want to have a factory full of steam machines running.
Yeah.
That's more what GT6 feels like to me than the, hey, we're here and make a fusion reactor now. But every step of the way, just getting bronze machines in GT5 feels like getting a fusion reactor. It takes so fucking long to do it.
How many streams did we do of Fear Tonight? I actually have a... No, I don't.
We did like 3 if you don't count the 2 freaking bears gonna cut down a tree fucking streams that were basically progressing through bronze machines. Let's see. GT6 equals lots of early game goals, few end game goals so far. GT5 equals lots of end game goals, few early game
It needs
goals.
to be on the pipe.
And the early game goals, when you're in early game, feel like end game goals because of how much work it takes to do them. Every step of the way, it's like, okay, I have to build an entire new system. If we want to go from LV to MV, we have to build a whole new system of how to make circuits. We got to build a whole new system of making rubber. We have to build a whole new system that does, all these different things. Where in GT6, it's more like, okay, I want to make something that's HV, but we're in LV. Okay, no big deal. We just have to get the right materials and we can do so. There's a lot more gating in GT5 than there is GT6. Where GT6, you can kind of just jump from one thing to another. GT6, you have to go by a strict path. Pretty much.
Oh, shit.
You making tungsten?
Uh-huh.
What makes the tungsten?
Woo.
Oh. And
Fluid
slowly,
auto output.
Now you got to get the oxygen the fuck up out of this bitch.
Did you push it downwards?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Yay. And it hasn't pulled anything.
Now you really aren't going to need oxygen because you're going to have tons of it.
Pull the fuck out!
Yeah, we need nuclear power in GT6 and it will be perfect. Yeah, we've got IC2 reactors if we need them. Now, if Greg could add back in the recipes for the reactor parts, where we could use aluminum instead of them stupid little gay IC2 motors, that would be really nice. But if he's going to add his own type of reactor that isn't going to use those parts, then I can understand why he doesn't add them. Motherfucker, what are you owing about now?
That needs to be import, not export.
Yes, because you're importing into the pipe.
Yeah, I did it backwards. And 20 seconds later.
Hi, Brio. And I am caught up on all comments.
Okay, it's pulled out. You pulled it out, Bear. How dare you? I'm so mad.
Holy crap, Bear is actually catching up to chat. Yes, I'm here. I'm on chat right now.
Okay, now we need to push it up there.
Yes, now we need to get a
and there's the calcium
buffer, a shutter, and electrum pipes.
Which we have a ton of
electrum pipes.
Yeah. 61.
We got a ton of electrum, but do we have electrum pipes?
We will.
Okay.
Do we need electrum for anything other than pipes?
Not really right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just run the whole thing through. And we should have some sort of shutter somewhere. You said it was somewhere in the chest.
Well, Ghost, you could also go find the Greg Tech dungeon, and you'll get iridium shards most generally out of there. That's how I usually get my iridium for a crucible. But yes, you can also do the roasting thing to do the nitric, the aqua regia with nickel.
Put the freaking thing there.
You can't shift when you're doing it. Give it here, I'll do it.
There.
Yeah, you can't shift while you're trying to place a cover.
Only output allowed. Only input allowed. There we go. Okay. Should I put it on the other side instead of under?
Under's fine.
Okay.
You can technically use a chromium crucible, but then instead of having like 9 degrees, you only have 7 degrees. So it's even more volatile. Try to do the chromium one than the iridium one, but it is possible. Chromium is easier to get. So it all depends on, do you want quicker or do you want safer?
Alright, is your FPS lag better?
What'd you
Andy?
do? Says 17, 18, 16, 15, 17.
I can keep 30 going.
He's locking all of our drawers so you can't see the dust that's in.
Not locking, concealing, but yes.
So,
Wow, yeah.
are we gonna need this giant power cable for anything on up here where I'm putting the pipe at?
No, probably not.
Okay.
Because anything else that's EV should be probably upstairs.
Alright, well, that was most likely what your problem was, because that's what was dropping my frames. That took 17. Took 17 frames by turning them all off. But if they're not bothering you, turn them back on.
They're not bothering me at all.
Really?
It's still 12. It's 12 when I'm by the looking at them. 13,
Mine
11,
is just
12.
when I turn and look around, I drop from 60 to like 24.
Well, that would probably be the drawers.
When I look around, nothing happens. It's still between 12 and 15. So something is lagging the fuck out of it.
Yeah, something only related to you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Same
good
with
at
your
this.
lag. It's all you.
Your lag problem sits between the keyboard and chair.
That's kind of forcing some, and I read that one. I know I have some that wave of finding Greg Tech Forts is kind of
Hey.
hard because they are rare as fuck. I use a chromium crucible, but you can do an automated setup to shut down the liquid firebox at just the right temperature. Yes, you can. So if you want to do it that way, you can do it and go from chromium to the next one up. Trying to think right now which one it is. It's not niobium, is it?
I need 7. Yeah. I need a bigger hydrogen pipe, Bear.
No, it's Molly B is the next one up, I do believe.
This one's not fast enough.
Hate to break it to you, but drawers use TESRs for the whole block, so concealing won't reduce lag. Greg just said. Yeah. That
Well,
only
I disagree with you because it makes a very significant difference at my base when moving around. So it might be a video card specific thing, but it definitely impacts me.
Alright, what's our next thing on the list, Bear? Fix the
getting,
hydrogen.
electrum pipes down here, fixing all your fucking holes you have everywhere.
Oh, come over here.
Um,
Drop down.
Main thing is making that thing so we can fix our power. Make
Yeah.
that Lapatron.
Okay, so...
We need to
What's
get
that?
this pipe to this pipe.
Alright, that pipe to that pipe.
I do believe
Without touching that one. Can I just...
because we need to get empty cells out of, or we need to get empty cells in here, which are coming out of here. So yeah,
P.S. I gave you some super fuel and some compressed coal blocks.
oh, thank you.
Yay.
Hold on a minute.
Why are we going out the bottom and not the side, Bear?
Because I want to be able to see the fucking electrolyzer. So I
Electrolyzer.
want it down here,
Oh,
so we can actually reach over the pipe, do this, and now we will check and see what this bad boy does, and then we'll know what else we need to do.
Don't we need to do
I'll keep an eye on this. You go make that Lapatron.
We need to do the oxygen also.
Okay, go,
Okay.
Lapatron. You,
Here.
Lapatron. Go on now. Okay.
Go.
Hold on, I think I missed something.
Broke
Yeah,
it.
chromium, iridium. No, chromium and iridium should be the same level.
We don't
if I
have...
remember correctly, NetMC was saying that he was trying to go and bypass the iridium completely and go from chromium straight to molybdenum, I think it is. And it was going to be like 5 or 7 leeway rather than the 9 you get from going from iridium to. Because you really don't need a chromium at all, because you can go from vanadium to iridium. The chromium isn't needed. The chromium is like the same level pretty much as iridium, if I'm remembering correctly. Tantalium is actually the last one
Wait,
you
I need
need,
2 of those.
and I know Molly is in there before that. I do believe Molly is what you use to get to Tantalium. So it should be iridium, Molly B, Tantalium, and then you can do tungsten. Think.
You think?
If my memory serves, and it could always be wrong. It does reduce a little, but not as much as it should, XAR, is what Greg said. Andy has a lot of holes that need filled. Hush it, AJ.
Sometimes I can get them all filled in one day.
No, dude.
But then I have to
Hush
make
it,
more.
Andy. The crucible progression goes like this: ceramic, vanadium, then chromium, iridium, tantalium. No, you need Molly in there somewhere. I know you do. You cannot go from iridium straight to tantalium. Or at least I swear you can. I will have to go look. Hi, Nano. We're all alive as far as I can tell. And that's better than the alternative.
Damn it, I'm not putting
Um,
gold cable on plastic.
okay, doesn't sound good. Have a cookie.
Have a cookie.
And I don't know anybody that's actually in GT6 right now that I can holler at to look it up for me. Okay, look up tantalium and look at the melting point of tantalium. It should be higher than the boiling point of the iridium crucible. And look up the molybdenum crucible. I know you can do that one out of the iridium. I swear you cannot do tantalium with iridium. Because I know I've always had to make that molybdenum one.
Let's see, lapis, lapis, lapis.
Maybe I was making it and I didn't need to. I was making it to make it easier to make that. I don't remember.
I'm bored there. What am I supposed to be doing?
A Lapatron!
Oh, okay.
For the 6th time in a row!
I'm kidding. I just need to get some lapis plates, and I can't find any lapis. And we'll do it the hard way. That's right. So the light.
Don't need if you have a liquid firebot. Oh, okay. So it's good to have, but it's not necessary. Okay. I knew I used one in there for something, for some reason. It must be a really close thing. But, so can you do, you can go from iridium to tantalium. Can you go from chromium to tantalium? Or do you need the molybdenum one to go from chromium to molybdenum, then to tantalium?
Okay.
Yeah, Bear went from iridium to tantalium once in Thylacraft. Okay. See, people remember what I did better than I do. For a beginner like me, y'all are talking code and shit. Y'all can talk all about that. I have no idea.
The hell?
Because I know NetMC was saying he was trying to do chromium and skip iridium. Chromium is the same as vanadium? I thought chromium was a little bit higher than vanadium. It does make sense. They are similar melting point.
Hey, look, lazurite.
So maybe you do have to have that iridium one. Oh. Okay. Like by 5 degrees. Okay, that must be where he was talking about the 5 degrees.
Hey, look, we do have lapis. Haha.
And Crazy says, and it's done. And what is done? What did Crazy do?
It is done. Compressor, I'm borrowing you.
Don't be using my compressor.
What else am I supposed to use to compress shit?
I don't know. Okay, so we have something in here. Probably going to be empty cells or sulfur because we don't have a place for that to go. So if we put this over here, that will show us what it is. It'll pop it in here and everything else will go where it's supposed to be. Oh, your project. Okay. You got it all built and everything.
And it's totally not for me, I don't think. Oh, no one loves me.
No.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
At least some, well, I don't know. I was gonna say something, but then it sounded bad.
What doesn't sound bad coming out of one of our mouths?
You want a Yapatron?
Yes, very much bad.
Where the hell are you?
Why are you not putting anything in there? Get the fuck out
downstairs.
of that pipe. Why is it not outputting items again?
It has shit stuck in it.
Just doing it a minute ago. No, shit's not stuck in it. The button was off again.
I didn't hit the button.
Output. I need more sulfuric acid.
Yep, it went. Half of it went.
Okay. So anything that can't go, come over here, which is the sulfur dust. So we need, where were the empty cells going from there?
The empty cell should be going to the...
Should be going right back to here, I think.
No, there's no way it can go over there, Bear.
No, I think they need to go over there.
Yeah.
Not that they will, that they need to.
We need an empty cell filter.
Yes, we definitely do need that.
Alright, well, here's your Laptron.
Okay. Do I have wire cutters? I do.
I do too.
Let's go change this out.
Hopefully you don't blow shit up. Did XR leave already?
I never blow nothing up. Yeah, he took off, yeah.
I didn't even hear him leave. Everything's muted! Thank you, OBS.
I will not be streaming in an hour and a half. I'll be recording with XAR probably in an hour and a half. So I will talk to you on IRC later, Greg.
What is this thing?
Have a
Oh,
good one.
wow. Did you see how much
With
charcoal I
whatever
brought us?
adventure you are going for. What?
We have a shit ton of charcoal.
Yes, he said he left us some.
Boom.
Always.
Should that be 4x going out of there then? The cable?
No. Why should it be 4x going out of there?
I don't know.
It's only going to pull one.
But now... damn it.
It's only got one battery. We just need to put like this in here so nothing else ever gets in there. But this Lapatron is never going to get filled
Until we get power up
because
there.
we have to get power, enough power down yonder, because it always goes to the last thing calling for it first, not the first one.
Oh, that's stupid. So out of all the fuel we have, the last thing... Last thing calling for it.
Oh yeah, he put solid super fuel in here. That shit's gonna burn forever.
So then we can do it backwards, couldn't we? Somehow.
The only way I know of this differently is to put another buffer in here. Like put this one block over,
Yeah.
and then put another one here that goes that way.
So that one
So
will look
this
like
one will
it's
be-
further
yeah.
away.
I think that's the only way we're going to be able to do that.
Oh, we need another Laptron
Unless-
and a one
Wait a
times.
minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, that is what we'd have to do, because even putting it there would screw it up.
But what, where?
Moving this up one, because it has to be further away, not closer.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically we just got to let power build back up and make sure that we don't run it empty. What we really need to do is get the reactor parts done and get the reactor hooked up, because then we can feed power into the system that way too.
Without having to worry about the EV taking it.
Yep.
Huh. I don't like that last thing. The last thing pulling the power is the first one that gets it.
Yeah, I don't like it either, but there ain't much you can do with it. You got to just deal
It
with the
needs to be
system the way it
first come, first serve.
It should be. It should be just like pipes are, and it goes to the closest thing first. But for some reason, power is backwards.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was the first thing that's there has to be filled up first before it goes to the next thing.
Yep. All right, we're at about 2 hours. I need to relax for about an hour before I start my special recording.
Okay. We got 2 things done, so we're good.
Make sure you get the filter done for next time so we can get that thing finished off next week, and remind me that's what we're doing.
What else are we doing next week?
Probably going to make sure we have a way of making tungsten steel. Why is this not running?
It doesn't have 7 hydrogen yet.
Oh, it needs more hydrogen.
Yeah, we got 5 so far.
Okay.
Which I think that's the output.
Probably going to make some tungsten steel next time. And I have no idea what else we're going to do.
This was our major goal, was tungsten. That was one of our big major goals.
Yep, was to get to tungsten. And
we've hit a milestone. Finally.
Holy shit, just got scammed. I found a spawner with no chest, just a normal spawner. Yep, you get that a lot. It kind of sucks.
So yes, a dungeon. Oh, never mind. I need to clean up the place.
Wait until you find a stronghold to go to the end, and there's a fucking ravine going right through the portal. So the portal room, so there's no end portal block, so you can't go to the end. You got to find a whole new stronghold. That sucks too.
You want to do another periodic table video?
We can do that.
We gotta sort through all that shit. I'm over here pointing at it and shaking my hands, and you can't see shit.
No. Yeah, we can do that. Remind me we can do it later on this week.
In a video?
If you want to.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one.
Alright.
Keep an eye out the next couple days. There will be at least 2, maybe 3 special videos coming out for GT5 from here on the Thylacraft server that I'll be doing with XAR here in about an hour. Y'all might be able to figure out what they are from what he's been working on lately. Yep. But if you can't, you have to wait until you see. So have a good one, guys, and take it easy.
Goodbye, everyone. Have fun.